Hello, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My first video, I was so excited to start this YouTube channel. I was eager. Look, people, I like things, so I was really excited to share with you my favorites. Well, the eager little beaver that I was forgot to introduce myself, which now I'm sure not that many people care about who I am, and those that are watching this video know who I am because I've nicely asked you to please watch my videos. But I figure I should have probably started with some sort of introduction or some sort of like background to who I am so we can start to form this nice relationship and bond that I just know is gonna prosper. So I've created 12 things you should know about me to know me. Now that's like so hard because only 12 things for this complex person that I am? No, but 12 things to like trying to describe me is so difficult, but hopefully as my videos keep coming out, you'll get to know me a little bit more and more. We can build that relationship continuously. It's like a friendship, you know? It doesn't just happen overnight. In the meantime, I will give you just 12 things that perhaps we could talk about on a first date or something exciting. I haven't had a date in a very long time, much less a first date, so it might be kind of fun for me. Who knows? 2019 might be my year. Probably not. That's okay. The first thing that you should know about me, to really know me, is to know that I'm the oldest. I have 3 little brothers who I love so much, but I think me being the oldest and me being the only girl has really formed who I am and is such a large part of my personality. I would say I'm a pretty big, like, natural leader, and I think that's because of always, you know, having to deal with 3 little smelly boys as I was growing up. And we didn't always get along that great when I lived at home, but now that I'm off at school, our relationship is much better, and they're getting older now, so that's kind of fun. My one brother even had a girlfriend this summer. She was cute and nice, and they broke up, and I'm sad about it. So, if you're watching this video, Jensen, I miss you. But that kind of leads me to my second point, which is I love my family. I have a mom and a dad and 3 little brothers, as I previously mentioned, and they're pretty much my favorite 5 people in this world. I also have an aunt. Well, I have many aunts, but my mom's sister used to live in Madison, where my family lives, but she recently moved, which is really sad, but she's also part of that like core group of people that I just love so much. So the 7 of us are so close, and not that it's always like great, like we fight and all that good stuff, but it's just a group of people who I know will love me for me no matter what and are always there to support me. So I don't know, I feel like that's just plays such a huge role of who I am, and like so much of why I am who I am is because of the different people in my family. Which leads me to point number 3. So this is like a fitnessy, lifestyle-based YouTube channel, so I figured I could talk about why I even like fitness in the first place, and I can attribute that pretty much 100% to my mom. My mom was a marathoner. She did the Ironman, Paleo, and Whole30, and she always had like something going on, something coming up, a new goal. And as like a 7th grader, that's all I really knew of like the fitness industry. Now, I'm not a huge cardio gal, so I didn't quite follow my mom's footsteps, but I think she showed me like how cool it is that you can just move your body in different ways, and like how much the nutrition that you put in your body and the food that you eat really impacts your day-to-day activity and your lifestyle and your mood and everything. She's impacted me and inspired me so much in like the fitness world. That's who I am, I suppose. Number 4, I'm a business major. This is pretty irrelevant, but if you want to know what I want to do with my life, if this YouTube career doesn't take off, which I'm sure it will, I would love to work with my dad when I'm older. My mom's my fitness like inspiration, and my dad is just pretty much my hero. He has provided for me and my family and never complained about it, never without a smile on his face. The man does not like to say no. He's so selfless and generous, and I don't know, I just would love to be able to provide for my family one day like he provides for his. And I also think his job is just the coolest, so if we could work alongside, like, what could be better than that? I don't know, probably nothing. Number 5, I don't like any beverages except for water. I don't really like any liquids because I like smoothies and I like milkshakes too, I suppose. Soda, juice, milk, any alcohol, nothing. Don't like it, don't want to drink it. Purely water type of gal. I've started to transition into this tea phase. My roommates really like tea, so I thought I would maybe hop on that bandwagon, but it's a work in progress. We're flowing with it. But yeah, water is what I drink always. I'm from the Midwest where like people drink a lot, and I don't like to drink other than water. My trusty hydro flask. That's kind of impacted me and formed me as a person, and like there's a lot of other reasons why I don't drink, I don't know, fun fact that I just don't like anything except for water. I am insanely goal oriented. That's how I work. That works for me, and it might not work for you, so like that's not the way to be. I always love to have something that I'm working towards or working for. I think my mom's the same way, and that's kind of perhaps where I get it. I don't know. I love to know that I'm working for a purpose or like towards something, and so I can like tangibly see progress or like tangibly see myself getting better or whatever that may be. I don't know, not only in the fitness world does that impact me, but my whole being is goal oriented. I don't know if that's do well in school so that I can get this job or whatever it may be. That's kind of how like my brain works. Okay, this one isn't like a characteristic about me, but it's a thought that I think about a lot, and I really wish I was funnier. And you're probably watching this video thinking, yeah, we do too. And I don't blame you. It is like something I'm so, I don't know if self-conscious is the right word, because it's not like there's something there that I don't like, but it's just like something I wish I was. I just wish I was funny. I don't want to be funny and like at someone else's expense funny. I just want to be like naturally funny where people like giggle when they're around me and I make people laugh and smile. And so I don't know how to really improve that. I feel like you either got it or you don't. I just don't really, unfortunately, have it. In my next life, I'll be funny. Sure, this is something we both mutually agree on. We wish I was funnier. I think this is number 9. I think I'm an extrovert. Now, I say I think because on my job this summer, we had all these like tests taken to see how we'd work together as a team. And I scored like one of the highest on the extrovert scales. Out of like 30, I was like a 27. I'm way extroverted on this thing we took. And I was like, oh yeah, like I love talking to people, I love being like the center of attention. Like I said, I'm a big leader, like this all makes sense. But then, do you ever just close your door at night and lay on your bed and you're like, it's peace and quiet. I feel like I'm so productive alone. Obviously, like extroverts, everyone appreciates a little bit of both. I know that, and apparently it's like where you get your energy from. But I feel like because I'm so productive alone, yeah, I'm an introvert that's just very outgoing. Every personality test thing I've taken, I'm an extrovert, so I think I'm an extrovert, but I don't know why I'm sharing something that I'm not really sure about with you. We can work through this together, see where we end up, you know? This one is about what I like to do in my free time. You know, when people are like, so what do you like to do in your free time? I'm like, what are your hobbies? I'm like trying to think, I'm trying to be quirky, cute, this like relatable teen, like journal, but that's not really true. I don't really like to journal. Well, I think I like to journal, but I never get around to it, so I don't think I like it that much if I don't make it a priority. I don't know, whatever. I don't have a huge good answer of what I like to do in my free time, but one thing I do love to do is grocery shop. And I don't know if that's because I like food. I don't know if that's because, I don't know why that's because I really like to grocery shop. Just being there is really fun. I like to grocery shop alone. And I don't know why, but like going up and down every aisle, something about that doesn't get better than that. And like with someone else, you're like, okay, yes, I don't need anything in the cat food aisle, but we're still going down it. You know, it's that difficult thing. I prefer grocery shopping alone, but it's like one of my favorite things to do. I love buying food. It's a great little thing I do by myself. Number 11. I hate picking favorites. It's because like a favorite season, well gee, I don't know, summer's fun because it's warm, but then winter like cozy and like Christmas season and you get to go sledding and like you're really telling me I have to pick a favorite? I mean, fall's beautiful colors and spring it's finally warm out again. I mean, I can't pick favorites. Favorite color? What? White. I do have that. I don't know. Weird. Song right now? No. Too many good ones? No. I don't have time for favorites. And I know I just got done telling you my favorite thing I like to do in my free time. I'm misleading. I have faults. Don't we all? I may have more than you, but keep it moving. And last but not least, number 12. I'm confused about my fashion sense. So today you're catching me in this nice sweater because it is currently 4 degrees outside. It's a heat wave compared to what we had last week, so I'm not even complaining. However, it's chilly, so I'm wearing a sweater. You don't need to know this. Irrelevant information. However, me and my friends were going to Trevor Noah, if you've heard of him. I'm really excited. I thought like maybe I wouldn't look like leggings because what if I pulled up on stage? Stay tuned. When I'm shopping, I'm like, oh, that looks cute, that looks cute, and I realize it's my style. Like sometimes I'm like with the blouses and I'm like, oh, cute. In like the little crop top hoodies and I'm like, that's cute. In Lululemon, and I'm just taking everything off racks. Like, ooh, some like goth, black grip jeans, oversized jean jacket, you know, all that good stuff. Mostly athleisure because then like you don't really always have to change to go to the gym and less laundry. You know how that goes. But I always like to be able to look cute if I want to look cute. You know, you can't just have leggings and athletic wear in your closet. I'm working on it. I'm figuring out who I am and what I like to wear on the outside. I'm finding myself is what I'm telling you. Although this may just not even impact your life at all, or any of the previous 11 I've listed either, I thought you should know. That concludes the 12 things you should know about me. Alright, so I'm sitting here and I realize I'm a fraud. I only told you 11 things about me. And as heartbroken as you may be, I just couldn't sit and lie to you. I forgot to tell you that I love sweets and ice cream and all things desserts, which is probably a good thing that I left that out, considering this is supposed to be like a fitness healthy thing. I'm very disappointed in myself. This YouTube career just isn't taking off like I thought it would be. I don't even know how to make a right video or count to 12. My 12th thing was I love desserts, but here we are, sharing that after the fact. The next video, which you will see next Tuesday, is going to be a killer booty workout because my favorite group to work. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that next Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed this video now that you get to know a little bit more about me, because I know you're like, cool, you like straws, but tell me about you, Emmy. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please keep watching if you like what I have to say, and if you don't, I have a workout, so I feel, you know, that'll bring people in maybe, hopefully. Have a great rest of your day, and I can't wait to see you next week.